Hello everybody, it's Eric Freeze. Here's HVAC vlog with number 5. Filters are not too dirty yet. I think we have another month to go. This is the last, or yeah, but it's about the last month to go of the cooling season. This thing's not working. It's running pretty good. But here's that. But I made an interesting discovery on this unit where it takes place on the outside. There's 2 fan motors. That one's a Samsung, but I don't know what the other one is. So I just find that kind of interesting. Now this one, I've noticed, stayed at 1 speed. This one has free speeds. So I wonder if it's an energy efficiency thing. And even when the energy saver is turned on, this fan out here continues running. So I don't exactly know what that's all about, but it's just something interesting to mention. So I shall show you that energy saving feature. Energy saver. Well, I guess it does turn off the fan. We'll close the door back up. We'll turn on the air conditioner. Down button on this control's a little finicky. Oops, that's the up button. So stupid. She'll just set it to 70. Yeah. There goes the compressor. Always liked that feature on the Sharp unit. It's just a really interesting thing. Here we have the GE, which is going pretty hard. This one's been running all day. This unit rarely runs for some reason. I don't know how its filter is doing. Let's turn on the light in here. We'll turn the unit off. Its bearings are starting to go out. But I believe we've decided that this one's probably going in the kitchen next year. I would like to put 2 units in the kitchen. Probably one of these and then the other Carry Cool or the Kenmore. Oh, looks like the front grill wants to come off. It seems to do pretty good. Well, I can get the filter back in. Oh, there's a little dust. Low fan.
Kind of low.
I don't think the compressor is actually running. Here's medium. Yeah, it's definitely not running. I forgot this unit's a window shaker.
And you forgot to clean it.
Yeah. Well, I looked at it, but it doesn't need to be cleaned. This unit doesn't run really much. Or it was cleaned recently. The Sharp, I think, was cleaned recently also.
How do you show them my stuff?
That's fake, but this one's real.
Yeah.
I was gonna after getting busted for going into a restricted area, here's another room which I've not shown. Next year we're probably going to put something in here, but I'm not exactly sure yet. I'll show more of this outdoors. So I'm going to put this in upside down. So someone was in the kitchen, so I didn't go in there. And then I tried to film the Kenmore, but I was not allowed access into there. I was not sneaky enough to film that unit. But here's what the backside of it looks like. I think I have a few videos of this unit, but they're kind of limited. I think next year we'll probably put the Crossley in here, or the GE. It's kind of a shame because I really like those units, and that's the unit we probably see the least of. But this unit, this unit has actually been doing pretty good this year. It's dripping. I drilled drain holes in this one. Here, a beastly General Electric rotary in it. The air gets sucked in here, and it gets blown out here. out of the top and then the other side. It's definitely way too undersized for a kitchen. If I could, I'd put another unit there in that window and then one here. But that's not possible right now. Probably two 5,000 BTU units, making a total of higher mountage BTU rating. So yeah, and there's still a sunshade on it, but sadly because of how that unit's designed, the sunshade is more being disrespectful to this unit. Because those shades, they can do good, but they can also do bad. And this is a point where they actually do bad is when there's an air conditioner underneath of it. I also used this board for propping up a different air conditioner. It's the Emerson, I believe. I think I actually did. No, I don't believe it propped that one up, actually. But let's go out to the other side. Emerson most likely probably won't get used, but we may throw it in this window of the garage just for fun. Because, yeah, just for fun. I think I've already showed this one. You can listen to its mattress to see sheet of rotary. Nice and quiet. And then over here is the GE. There's a Samsung rotary compressor in it. I can't remember what fan motor this has. It's blowing out some pretty good heat. This is probably one of my favorite units in the house. I like all the units that are in this house except Kenmore. Kenmore's not really necessarily my favorite. And the Gold Star we had, I never really liked also. Did a pretty good job sealing up here. This is a little knackered, but it works. It sounds pretty good. I really like how this unit sounds. It just has a nice sound to it. It's really quiet. My friend gave me that unit. And then here's this one. Now I would like to get some of this material here to put on that other unit. Well, here's what this one's doing. Have a good bit of condensate. It's keeping it somewhat good in here. This one will definitely not go in here again next year. It's also getting so much condensate on it that it's starting to grow some mold. These units are pretty durable, but this one's fallen and it's a little knackered in the corner here. Not necessarily too much on this side. And that fan there is a baby, which I have to keep watch of right now. The filter in this one seems to be pretty clean. Look at that. I'll check the filter. Well, the filter could stand to be cleaned a good bit. It's a little dusty, as you can see. It's still taking air in. So it's dated from 1987. You also have your vent here, which I won't activate. You can see there's a lot of condensate in here, which I'll probably clean this filter shortly. There's a young one in this house.